Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Straight Outta Boston here, aka the King of Boston. Today we're back for episode number 7 of my Jim Lowry Road to the Show series here. And today we are continuing on with our first professional season, also our first major league season. As you can see, we are entering start number 7 here, going up against the Cleveland Indians. This is the second time we have faced a repeat team. First time around, we struggled with them a little bit, and things really did not get easier this time around. Mike Aviles starts things out, lining that one right off of our arm right there, so Lowry would be okay. But now the leadoff man is on 2-2 count to David Murphy. He's going to rip that high fastball into the left center field gap, and that's going to go all the way to the wall. Jones over to field it. He'll fire it into the cutoff man. Here comes Aviles, and he will score it, and just like that, it is a 1-0 ball game. The Indians jumping on Lowry early here. Next batter is going to be Jason Kipnis, the 3-2 count. Kipnis looks at ball 4. Lowry not happy with that call. That one was right on the zone, it looks like, but the umpire saw it differently, so that is going to make it 2 men on here with no men out for Brandon Moss, the offseason pickup for the Indians. He's going to go down, try to check his swing right there. Think they said he went around, either that or was it called third strike. Either way, we can take a look at the replay here. It's Jim Lowry's first strikeout of the afternoon. A nice little changeup down in the way right there. That is his wipeout pitch, but now 2 batters later with the bases loaded. Lonnie Chisenhall is going to fly this one to left field. Our left fielder will go over and make the play. Here comes the runner. The throw to the plate is in time, and they got him. Nolan Reimold with the outfield assist, picking up his pitcher right there. And Lowry works out of the jam, somehow only allows 1 run there. So now top of the second, 2 out with 1 man on. Aviles will go down looking right there. And that will end off the inning. So Lowry picks up his second strikeout. Now top 3, David Murphy up, 1-2 count. Swings and misses on that inside slider. Not even a really good pitch right there. Lowry definitely missed with that slider, but still Murphy completely fooled, and Lowry's now got 3 strikeouts. And you guys will notice, a couple people had asked for it, I did switch up the K counter to get a screenshot of Lowry in a Baltimore Orioles uniform there. Just had to wait to the weekend to do that. I didn't really have time during the week to get that done. But anyway, we got Carlos Santana up now, and Santana is going to get ahead here 3-0, but Lowry starting to battle back 3-1, makes it 3-2 with that changeup, and then gets him looking on the fastball. Lowry battles all the way back from behind 3-0 to strike out Santana looking. So now top 4 still Yan Gomes up, first pitch of the AB. He's going to sort of loop this one. Machado picks it up and overthrows the first baseman, Chris Davis, right there. A rare error from Manny Machado, but it would be okay because next batter would be Nick Swisher. He is going to ground out, and that will end off the inning. So now we're in the top of the 5th. Orioles with a 3-1 lead. Murphy up. Murphy's going to hit this one into right field, and this will end up being caught. This was kind of a common theme for us a little bit in this episode. The strikeouts definitely not where they were in the minor leagues. I think we're only averaging a tick over 6 strikeouts per 9, whereas in the minor leagues we're definitely up over a strikeout in an inning. So anyway, as we started to get comfortable in this game, though, throughout the 5th and 6th inning, no strikeouts. Now top 7, Lonnie Chisenhall up. There is another strikeout. That is number 5. We get Chisenhall to go down on the changeup. Now Swisher up, 0-1 count. This is going to be hit into deep left field. This ball is back, and with the outfield shifted over, that's going to get down and actually 1 hop up over the wall, and it will be a ground rule double. So now it is Clint Frazier up, the rookie, the former first-round draft pick. That's hitting to deep right center field. That is back, and that is going to 1 hop up off the wall, and this is actually going to be Clint Frazier's first career MLB hit, and it would be an RBI double that would knock in Nick Swisher. So a pretty big moment there for the kid. I believe he was like a top 10 pick in 2013. And now top 7 still Mike Aviles up. He's going to ground this one into the hole into left field. And they're going to wave around Frazier here. The throw home. And Reimold does it again. Nolan Reimold with a second outfield assist of the game. Again helping out Jim Lowry there. Now top 8, 1 out in the inning. Kipnis to deep right center field. This ball is back. And somehow this was not ruled a home run. I don't know. For Orioles fans, is this technically in play, that little padded part of the over the fence right there? I have no idea. I mean, in theory, what it looks like to me is it hit off the top of the fence and then over, which, you know, is a home run. But I don't know if maybe that, like I said, that sort of light blue cover there, that roof over whatever is underneath that, you know, it was in play or something. I have no idea. Maybe Orioles fans can let me know. So we finished that start 7 1/3, 2 earned runs, 5 strikeouts, and 1 walk. And then as you can see there, the Orioles flipped Jonathan Schoop for Brett Anderson. So some interesting moves being made by GM Dan Duquette. First off, he traded Steve Pearce for Rob Refschneider. which I liked. Refschneider definitely going to be our second baseman of the future, it looks like, and that gave him the sort of the leeway to move Jonathan Schoop for more pitching, but I don't really know why he wanted more pitching, because now that forced Bud Norris and Wei Yin Chen out of the rotation, who, you know, neither are having great years this year in real life, but they both have sub-4 ERAs in this game. So I don't really know why Duquette wanted to go get more pitching, but anyway, Melky Cabrera starts out this game against the White Sox with a solo home run right there. Delmon Young could not bring that one back in. Now Adam LaRoche grounds that one to the first baseman. This is going to be a nice 3-6-1 double play. Good job by Lowry to get over there and field that. That is not very easy to do in this game because of the changing camera angles. But anyway, now bottom 2, Alexi Ramirez up. He gets behind 0-2 with 2 men on, and he's going to take that fastball looking. That will be Lowry's first strikeout of the evening here in Chicago. And now, still in the same inning, Emilio Bonifacio up. He's going to go down looking at that changeup, and Lowry works out of the jam. He had let 2 men get on there with 1 man out, but gets out of it with a pair of strikeouts. Now Adam Eaton up. Eaton takes that fastball looking, takes another fastball there, 0-2, and then the 0-2, he swings and misses on the changeup. Definitely looking for the fastball right there. Not quite sure why, but he was completely fooled. Now Alexi Ramirez up, 0-2 to him. He's going to take that slider to the second baseman, Refschneider. Refschneider throws on to Davis at first, and that will retire the side. So now we move into the bottom of the 5th here. Emilio Bonifacio leading things off. He lays down a bunt, and check out Manny Machado. He is so good at covering those bunts. I honestly would not be mad if I never got traded from the Orioles before I hit my, you know, free agency or whatever, because their infield defense is so good. There's another double play. I mean, Machado covering bunts at third, and then we got the middle infield with Refschneider and Hardy that can turn double plays like it's nothing. I mean, I would certainly like to play for these guys for a while. And here you're going to see it again. Bonifacio is again going to lay down a bunt. And look at Machado just whip it to first. I mean, that's something with his defensive rating or his, you know, his arm. I don't even know what it is, but he is just absurd over there at third base. And then here we go, Adam Eaton with a little swinging bunt right there, but we would end up fielding that one and getting the out at first. Not easy to do. Eaton is a very fast player, but our day would be done after 7 innings. We pick up the win. We defeat Carlos Rodon. That was our opposing pitcher right there. I thought that was an interesting matchup. A couple of rookie phenoms. But anyway, you can see what Lowry's stats are looking like through his first, 8 starts. He's got a 2.05 ERA, a 2.791 DIPS, or defense independent pitching for those who don't know. And we're taking on the Minnesota Twins in the 3rd and final start of this episode, where you're going to be opposed by Trevor May, another interesting, you know, little pitching matchup between good young pitchers. Although I don't know, Trevor May, not that good, but either way, bottom 1 here, we are facing it off against Eduardo Nunez, a daytime game here, a little getaway day action from Minnesota, and we're going to start things out right with the 3-strike strikeout right there on the changeup looking. And now in the bottom of the 1st, Torrey Hunter up 2-2 count. He's going to go down on that slider. And as many Tiger fans will tell you, Torrey loves chasing that slider out of the zone. We get him to go down there. We got the first 2 strikeouts of the game right here in the 1st inning. And take a look at the replay. Don't know what Hunter was swinging at. But now bottom 2, Yasmiel Pinto up. And Pinto is going to rip this one into right field for a base hit. So that's going to make it 1st and 2nd here with no one out in the inning. Next batter is Kurt Suzuki. And Suzuki takes that one. It gets away from the catcher. Both runners will advance. And it is going to be 2nd and 3rd with no one out for Suzuki. The 2-2 count to Kurt. And he's going to hit this one into right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw from Paredes will be cut off. The runner will hold at 3rd, so 1 run does come home and score, and it is now a 1-0 ball game. Minnesota with the lead. Now the next batter, I believe this is Byron Buxton actually. He's going to fly this one to right field. Paredes over, and he will end up making the play here, but the runner from 3rd will tag, and the throw will be cut off. The relay, it actually won't even come home, so 2 runs come home now. It is a 2-0 ball game, and then we strike out Aaron Hicks right there to end off the inning and get out of the inning, I should say. So now bottom 3, 1-2 count to I believe that is Eduardo Nunez again, and he strikes out for the 2nd time today, our 4th strikeout. So picking up the strikeouts a little bit in this game at least. Now Joe Mauer up with a man on. That's going to be grounded to the shortstop to flip to second base for one on to 1st in time, and another double play turned by our infield. Just one of many. And then take a look at this pitch. Yasmiel Pinto smokes that one to deep left field. That is a no-doubter home run. And this wasn't even really that bad of a pitch. Pinto just absolutely crashed that. Or, excuse me, I couldn't decide between crushed and smashed. But, anyway, yeah, that was a nice high-end and fastball. But Pinto, great job of getting around on that. That is a really nice sign of quick hands. And he just smashed that one. A little bit lucky it stayed fair, but still right over the foul pole. Anyway, we would recover and strike out Brian Dozier. And now in the bottom of the 5th, 0-1 count to Eduardo Nunez. He's going to rip that one into right field. And a diving play by the right fielder. I believe that's Jimmy. Yeah, it is Jimmy Paredes out there in right. And take a look at it as he goes full extension. We are getting some surprisingly good outfield defense, too, from guys like Delmon Young, Travis Schneider, Jimmy Paredes. Not really guys known for their defensive abilities. In fact, a couple of, you know, mainly DHs in that group. But anyway, that is going to be fly to center. Adam Jones, a man who is known a bit for his defense, does make the play. And we would be pulled after 5 innings, so definitely not our best effort. We allowed 8 hits, but 5 strikeouts and no walks. Got a little bit unlucky with some of the BABIP, but that was definitely some of it evening out from our previous start, so can't be too mad. But anyway, that is going to do it for me. I hope you guys did enjoy. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.